Question for you. Do you know how to approach the net when your partner hits that third shot drop? Do you really know? Guys and ladies, please leave your comments, please subscribe, and don't forget, this is extremely important, to have a good day.
I forgot to have a good day this day. And look at me approach the net. I'm in the near left-hand corner. I approach the net horribly. I leave my partner out to dry, and he hits me. Forget about that ball was going way out in cushion, don't hit me in the head, but it was my fault because I had no idea how to approach the net strategically. Now I do, and I will let you know so this does not happen to you in the future.
The correct way to approach the kitchen is to stay 3 or 4 feet ahead of your partner when they're dropping. So you always want that almost, you want to be a little ahead of your partner. That way you can cut off the middle ball if need be, and you can bail them out of trouble. Approach strategically like an army in the Civil War. I know wars are fought differently today, people. I am somewhat smart.
This is Sarah Ansberry. She's in the near right-hand corner. She's one of the best coaches in the country, and she and her partner approach the net so well. Look at her drop, and her partner just stay 3 or 4 feet ahead of her, and there's several reasons why. Let me go into them. The main reason is your partner can cut off that middle ball. If they hit it down the middle, Sarah would have a tough backhand middle stretched out. Since her partner's a little ahead of her, they can easily take that forehand reset. It's so simple. Also, if they pop it up down the middle, her partner will have an easy forehand put away. So this is very important, and you see that a ton in tournament play. Also, if Sarah hit a really good drop, her partner is already in a position to get a little closer to the kitchen. More importantly, if the opponents hit a drop shot, Sarah's partner is in a better position to get it.
I would always advise to be a little ahead of your partner when they're dropping. If they pop it up, they can yell back and you can get back, but you have to anticipate success. If you're watching your partner drop, you're watching the wrong things in life. It's almost like watching a car wreck, You don't want to do that.
Here is Kyle Yates and Joey Ferris. Kyle Yates drives, and look at Joey Ferris. He's about 3 feet ahead, and he cuts off that middle ball, making it easier on Yates. This is a perfect example of approaching the net strategically. Here it is again. When you approach the net strategically, you're not running. What happens when you're running too much? You're out of control, you hit it more with your wrist, and you get a lot more pop-ups.
Now, most certified coaches do not teach this, but I do, because I'm pretty cool. But if you're extremely fast, and I'll show examples, I would tell you, if your partner's hitting that third shot drop, you trust him, he's extremely fast, I would just go straight to the kitchen. You can look to cut off that 5th shot, number 1. Also, if they go straight at you, that's almost what you want anyway. So I would advise to do this, but most people wouldn't.
Here is a game, Rising Stars game we have coming out tomorrow morning. We get a lot of good games on this channel. So Hayden serves. He's a child prodigy, and Hayden knows that Wyatt is in the near left-hand corner, is going to hit a good drop because Wyatt always does. So he's not even really thinking about a bad drop, and he is so fast that he goes straight to the kitchen. He is basically begging them to challenge him, and he puts it away.
Sarah Ansberry, one of the best coaches in the country. Other than Tony Giannotti, I like controversy. I like starting controversy. But she says to approach the net strategically. She calls it dynamic steps. And I'll show you a quick video. She does such good videos. I recommend. Go to her channel. When you approach the net with dynamic steps, you stay balanced. Most people run up, they get off balance, and then they don't have room to hit, and they use too much wrist and arm. She really wants us to use the shoulder. So if you're approaching with dynamic steps, you can take those nice swings. If you get a kill, you can go for it. If you're running too fast to the kitchen, you're going to get off balance, and this is when you pop it up because you're using too much wrist and arm. If you're approaching with dynamic steps, you walk in, you get a ball, you can swing, and then you keep going. You're in peace with reality, people. You're at peace with the world.
This is a great drill you can do at home, but basically, someone's feeding the ball, and you approach the net dynamically. You're taking longer steps. You can call it strides. How about we call it strides? But she has the paddle out in front and she's ready to attack if need be, but she's fine with dropping. And notice she's hitting more with the shoulder. She's not using that wrist or arm as much.
Pickleball lovers, thank you so much for watching. Did I miss anything? Do you agree with me? Please leave your comments. Please subscribe. And don't forget to have a good day. Always remember to have a good day. That's the point of my videos.